Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. In the last episode, we got a lot done actually. We stopped the assault on the Bastion, which was caused by Zulf and the Ura, who we just recently found out were at the heart of the calamity, though they were not the cause for it. What we found out in the last episode was that the calamity was engineered to wipe the Ura out, and now we're going to be continuing on with that story.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
And on the bright side, in this very grim turn of events, our pet Squirt is still alive. Yay, they didn't kill him. Go Philip. Still got the Steam Bull. And, oh no, what about Pecker? Oh no, where's Pecker at? Oh, that's sad. I think Pecker died. And I don't think I noticed this before. Okay, that's pointless.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
What? That's terrible. What you started was trying to wipe the Ura out.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Show surpassing skill with the fire bellows. Yeah, that didn't take long.
The cinders kept the city good and warm. Made it thrive.
Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the required number of different species beasts.
The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad
Wow,
lot.
I get 1,500 shards for this one. Earn experience from trials and tribulations. Gain enough experience to reach level 5.
The conscience.
Awesome.
We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Now, I believe I still have at least 2 more buildings to upgrade. Ooh, turret surprise. Something for the galleon mortar. A special shell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret. Hardwired to defend the user. That's kind of neat, but I don't really intend to use that weapon that much. I can upgrade the shrine, and I'm gonna go and do that.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Did that really do anything for me? Doesn't look like anything new. Alright. Gonna take another trip to the forge and upgrade some stuff now that I have more money. Let's see. The machete. Ah, here we go, the pike. Now, I already have that upgrade. I can get either more critical hit damage or I can get knockback. I'm gonna go for the critical hit damage.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
20% faster thrust attacks, which I'm pretty sure that's the normal melee, and throw attacks can stun. Oh, that's a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the faster attack speed though.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go back and buy more upgrade materials in a second. But for the time being... Oh, I don't have anything foul either, so yeah. To the lost and found! Let's see, I need something foul. And what was the other upgrade material? What's this? Yeah, why not? It's 150. And plenty of money. Oh, I really can't remember what the name of the upgrade material I need for the pike is. I don't think they sell it here. It's not something sharp. Yeah, they don't sell it. Shit. Create every structure in the Bastion. Oh, cool.
The
and I get
sanctuary.
2,000 shards for that.
If we can build, we can rebuild.
Flames cripple foes. Oh my, that's just overkill. Plus 20% fuel generation. And that stacks with this plus 20% in the first tier. Yeah, I'm not really having an issue with enemies running away from me or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with fuel generation.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Damage resistance when firing. Ooh, more attack speed, which kind of goes great with the fuel generation, but I like that a lot because I've been playing the game kind of recklessly, and that just fits that style.
Toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
And hopefully I get something foul along my travels so I can get that final upgrade for the flamethrower, the fire billows.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Now, I know two things before I continue. I know that I still have one more item that I'm going to acquire because I don't have all of those slots in the forge filled out. And I know that I want to go ahead and revisit the proving grounds at some point before the endgame happens. So, based on that, I'm thinking that this is probably one of the last levels. I also know that, based on what Rux just told me, there's only one more shard left. So, I'm guessing I'm gonna get the shard and a new weapon here in the Urzendra Gate.
Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
That's kind of ominous.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
I've admired the color in this game so far, but that's just something odd to point out. That's a really nice shade of green.
Zolf said the Calamity failed.
Oh wow.
And he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
So these guys aren't quite as fidgety as the other Aura were, but dangerous nonetheless. The problem with the other the melee guys was that they tended to just teleport around a lot within melee range, and it was kind of disorienting. That and there was a greater number of those at
the
a
heart
time.
of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
Oh yeah, you're vulnerable to fire, you armored bastard.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
I'm amazed at how quickly they can be killed with a burst from the
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
This is such a strange level. It's the only level so far where there's been this weird kind of progression where time just jumps forward after a sequence. Oh, didn't see him there. Yeah, I'm feeling like the thrust speed upgrade for this pike was well worth it at this point. I feel like the Ura that I've faced so far in this level would have been a lot more dangerous otherwise, or at least more time consuming.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Burn, baby, burn!
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come.
Wow, that damage, the damage reduction when firing the flamethrower is actually pretty significant. Something fancy, not quite what I wanted. Ooh, another airboat
It
sequence.
came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Huh, is there not a way to knock these fruits down? Guess not.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be
What the hell am I doing here sleeping?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
I'm still not quite sure what the purpose of the time skips are for this level. I mean, my gut's telling me that they're put in place to make the level seem a lot more vast, but it just seems kind of odd and inconsistent. Yeah, I set fire to crystals,
But Ven
too.
didn't like being manipulated.
Unless it's ice. Yeah, I
He
guess
had
it's
plans
icicles.
of his own.
Oh yeah, there are snowflakes all over. All the better to light up with my flamethrower.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
You know, come to think of it, I've been keeping up with my upgrades on the weapons the whole way through, but I haven't actually
Imagine how Ven
tried out
must
that
have
many new
felt
spirits over
when
the
they
course of the
finally
game.
made him pull that trigger.
Now that is just silly, having the time skips be based on the area you're in rather than some other sort of completion
remember,
criteria, like
The
for
Bastion
example
can
having
fix
killed that guy.
everything. We just need that shard.
Because as is, it's just a weird fade into the next area, and they are telling you that time is skipping ahead. It feels a little wonky. But not that big of a deal. Just an odd little incongruity. What the hell just happened? How did he die? Did he slip on a fucking banana peel? Whatever. Oh, tell me this is
Too bad
not
the Ura
Zol.
ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Okay. Flame carousel.
For now, Kid has little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
What, murdering Ura?
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
Okay. Cool story, bro.